Okay, everyone, welcome to Fleetwood 150. It's time to celebrate. Get that champagne popping.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm Eric Schaefer, and I'm happy to be one of your hosts today.
I'm Andy Kurzwig. I'm also very happy to be here. Hey, we're ready. We're both Fleetwood graduates, very excited to be here. I'm the host of the Y102 Morning Show, and I'm very excited to be celebrating Fleetwood's 150th anniversary with you, and also happy to eat any candy that you don't like, just so you know. We're right here. Pass it along.
And I'm the old man who graduated Fleetwood from 1980, and I retired and living life. So there you go.
We also want to introduce someone very special. We're very happy that they are here with us from the Officers Club. This is Philip. Thank you, Philip, for being here. We'll let you introduce yourself and what you guys are doing quickly before we get started.
And thank you very much, and it's a pleasure to be here this afternoon. My name is Philip Gertie. Up in Schuylkill County, I'm known as Chief 38 up in the town of Ashland. Well, what brings us here today collectively are the Officers Club. If you see a bunch of guys walking around with a funny shirt, funny hats, and that's our leader right there, Frank Sangari. Make sure he leaves town when the sun goes down. But our purpose here today was to judge the apparatus for the Fleetwood Fire Company, and it's been an honor to do so. So as the parade comes along today, we'll jointly be talking about many things, and I will just be back when there's fire apparatus, tell you a little history, so just sit back and relax.
Thank you so much, Philip. We really appreciate it. We also want to thank our sponsors, of course, East Penn Manufacturing, Fleetwood Bank. They've been a big supporter of the 150th anniversary. And thank you to our parade sponsors, Service Electric, Cablevision, and Stony Creek Rentals. We could not do it without them.
Yeah, so support those businesses. So here we go. Here it comes, kicking off the parade is the Fleetwood Police. We want to thank the Fleetwood Police Department, headed by our chief, Dale Olscheffer, for keeping our community safe. There are currently 9 full-time police and several part-time police making up this dedicated team.
Thank you so much.
Here they are.
Schaefer.
Thank you, Chief.
Coming up next, the Fleetwood American Legion Post 625 Honor Guard. We want to congratulate the Horace M. Kiefer Post 625 American Legion for celebrating their 100th anniversary this year. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you to all the members for serving this country and our community.
And here we go, Division 1, Fleetwood Area Marching Band. They're sponsored by the Sunsweet Growers of Fleetwood.
The Fleetwood Area High School Marching Band is under the direction of Elizabeth Mahovsky, Matthew Kishbaum, Alyssa Sitarik, Nicholas Miller, and Jeremy Paulus. They are performing John Philip Sousa's The Washington Post March. The band is being led by drum majors Katie Miloshovsky and Riley Spanin. The band can be seen performing at the Fleetwood football games and other community events. Let's give them a big applause for our very own Fleetwood Marching Band.
Fire Company and Penn State Health Lifeline. The Volunteer Fire Company was established in 1914, and the residents of Fleetwood have been very grateful for the volunteers for all their years of dedicated service. The fire company is having a housing celebration today immediately following the parade at the station for their new rescue truck. So join them for their beer garden at the station immediately following the parade.
And as most folks know, that your fire company here is well respected, well equipped, well manned with all kinds of people. All fire departments today have a variety of equipment. Leading off is a utility truck, followed by some of their members. And this is history. Leon Bergstresser, the past chief of Fleetwood Fire Company. Congrats, Leon. Congrats. We go from the smallest to the biggest with their brush truck, Brush 45, and a utility truck. This is a new way of operating. Most fire stations today will have a utility truck. Don't buy a Ford. They come with broken axles. I'm speaking from experience. That's Fleetwood's traffic truck, the first rescue of the day. We'll have rescues, we'll have pumpers, we'll have ladder trucks. Fleetwood's very popular with their rescue engine. And that's in the heavy rescue category. You'll have heavy, you will have light in the fire service. That's ready for bear. It's equipped and built for anything of all types. If you see on the side, there's a little nameplate there, E1. E1 is the manufacturer's name. Those particular trucks are made down in Ocala, Florida. E1 is now part of the Rev Group, which most recently purchased the KME family in Esquahone. And E1, whether they're trade secrets, are known for building everything out of aluminum, very popular. And the first engine for rescue. It's a rescue engine, dual purpose. Here's one of the bigger horses in the fleet. It's the ladder tower. That one there was manufactured by the American LaFrance company. At that time, they were being built down in North Carolina. At one time, American LaFrance was the oldest name in fire apparatus in the country, getting their starts in Elmira, New York. If you see at the top there, LTI, that stands for Ladder Towers Incorporated. That particular part of the truck was built down in Ephrata. Muhlenberg Township Fire and Rescue. I understand Muhlenberg is on first due standby for Fleetwood today. On the EMS side, proud to have Penn State Health with Lifeline as the backup. Stationed right here in Fleetwood. The EMS field is ever-changing when it intermingles with the fire service. Your neighbors here in Blandon showing their Ford pickup truck as a utility. And again, especially in this area, most companies will have a brush truck of some sort. Dual purpose at times, sporting Blandon's brush unit. And the first engine. When we say engine, an engine is going to carry water and have a pump. It's determined by how much water that truck can pump will determine its size. You see that HME nameplate for on both units. 2 units for Blandon. Now here's something also very unique and more modern in the fire service today. A lot of black trim. Now there is a Pierce aerial truck. Pierce is one of the largest builders of apparatus in the country and globally. They are built out in Appleton, Wisconsin. If you notice, the little label there is called an enforcer. Fire trucks are like cars. They all have a model. That particular pump operation is called a PUC pump. That's standing for Pierce Ultimate Configuration.
Oh, now this is us.
That's you.
And here is the Fleetwood Mayor and the Fleetwood Council. Fleetwood Mayor Tammy Gore, who's our first woman-appointed mayor taking office in 2012, is joined with some Fleetwood Borough elected officials.
And next we have the Fleetwood Borough Public Works Department. The Fleetwood Borough Public Works Department is responsible for maintaining the parks, pool, streets, the water and wastewater systems. Their goal is to provide our residents with the best service and a safe community, and we are all very, very grateful. So thank you so much for your hard work.
And coming next is the Fleetwood Borough Rock and Rec Board. Fleetwood Borough Rec Board providing recreation and entertainment to the Fleetwood residents and beyond.
Administering the military banner program along Main Street and Park, and providing free summer Sunday night concerts, which I know we all love. The annual Fleetwood Homecoming Festival and Bonfire, the annual Christmas tree lighting, and all held in our beautiful park. Donating the clock tower at the Beach Street Park to enhance the future home of the military and first responders tribute park. Thank you all for your support. They do such a great job for our community.
And next, here is District Justice Gail Greth. We're honored today to have District Justice Gail Greth join us. The Honorable Judge Greth, hello, has been serving the Fleetwood area for over 40 years. Thank you for your service.
Thank you. Coming up next, we have Senator Judy Schwenk. Senator Schwenk has represented the 11th Senatorial District, which includes the entire borough of Fleetwood and a substantial portion of Berks County since 2011. Hi, Senator Schwenk. She is currently the Pennsylvania Senate Democratic Caucus Administrator, the Minority Chair of the Agriculture and Rural Affairs Committee, and a member of the Pennsylvania State System of Higher Education's Board of Governors. Thank you for being here, Senator Schwenk.
And next is PA Senate State Representative Dave Maloney Sr. State Representative Maloney represents the 130th Legislative District since 2010.
We got a gift.
And we're getting a gift.
On behalf of the House, congratulations. What a momentous occasion, right? 150 years.
Thank you so much. Thank
What an
you.
honor. Oh, can we do a picture quick?
Here's the house
Come back, we need a picture.
with the proclamation.
Thank you, and applause,
Thank
everyone.
you so
How
much.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Oh, that's so special. Thank
State
you for
Representative
doing that.
Maloney, thank you so much.
Thank you, cute kids.
Here comes Congresswoman Madeline Dean.
Congresswoman Dean represents PA 4th District and has been serving Pennsylvania State House since 2012. She's not here.
She's not here, so we're
invisible.
gonna skip. She was great right there. Give her some applause.
I see the commissioner's waving. That's not right. Now we'll look up. Hey, that looks better. We have next Berks County Commissioner Christian Leinbach and Commissioner Michael Rivera. Commissioner Leinbach has been serving Berks County since 2008, and Commissioner Rivera has been serving Berks County since 2020, and they did some great waving. So thank you for helping us there, commissioners. Next up, we have AP Merkel. Hey! AP Merkel is a family-owned business that has served their customers in Berks County operationally since 1860. Hey, yeah,
Thank
I
you.
want some too. Oh, I'll get that. Don't worry,
We'll
I
get
won't
it.
give up candy. Peter Merkel joined the company in 1975 and also serves our Fleetwood Borough Council. So thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
And with that, we've got the Fleetwood Bank. And the Fleetwood Bank has been in business since 1907, and they have graciously been a Cadillac sponsor of all the events of the 150th celebration, and we're grateful for their generosity.
Absolutely.
So thank you, Fleetwood
guys.
Bank.
Thank you all.
Put your money in the Fleetwood Bank if you don't have it in there now. Oh, we got to do it. God, yeah, we need as many as we can get right now. Get out. Get rid of the crazies.
Okay, where did that candy go? It's time for a candy break, everyone. I see it. Did you get it? Yeah.
Rotary Club's coming up. Get ready. Eat your candy, because then you got to get ready, because we got some mummers, too. These tractors move slow. They're used to working in the cornfield, so they're not used to paved streets. Let us know when the beer truck comes, because Andy and I are looking for that one.
Yeah, we are. The Rotary Club of Fleetwood has served Fleetwood, Ole, and surrounding areas since 1951. Fleetwood Rotary is one of 33,000 Rotary clubs in over 200 countries, and it's proud to continue to serve our communities, living their motto, service above self. Their members can graduate Fleetwood on its 150th anniversary and join in the celebration by sponsoring the Quaker City String Band.
And here they are, entertaining people all over the world since 1921. They're the first place champions in this year's Mummers 2023 Philadelphia Mummers Parade. They are now the winningest band on Broad Street. Here come our Fleetwood 150 Queens. First up, hi Gianna.
Gianna, look how beautiful.
She's 8 years old and is second grade at Andrew Mayer Elementary School. Her favorite sport is softball.
She loves gymnastics too. It's her favorite thing to do after softball. And we are honored to have Gianna represent our town as Little Miss Fleetwood. She's being driven by Carson and Millie Krause in their beautiful 1931 Ford Model A with rumble seat. Let's hear it for Gianna!
And here comes Paisley Grace Bronski.
Paisley Bernarski is a Willow Creek 4th grader who is officially 10 years old now. When she's not in school, you can find her enjoying her passion for dancing and playing tennis. Her caring heart and outgoing personality will brighten anyone's day when she walks in a room, and I know Paisley, and I can totally vouch for that, because she is the best. We are so proud to have Paisley represent our town as Miss Junior Miss, and she is being driven by her amazing grandmother, Stephanie Power, and I see her mama and her great-grandmother in that car too. That's a great generational car there, everyone. Let's hear it for Paisley.
Here comes Miss Fleetwood, Natalia Cabrera. Natalia is a Fleetwood Middle School student who participates in cheerleading. She enjoys crafting, singing, sewing, baking, gardening, and fashion. And we're honored to have Natalia with us today.
Woo!
And Natalia is being driven by Gil and Judy Carbon in their beautiful 1931 Model A.
Let's hear it for Natalia.
Woo!
Next up, we have Miss Fleetwood, Julia Caskey. She's a freshman at Temple University pursuing a bachelor's degree in biochemistry on a pre-med track. This summer, you would have seen Julia as one of Fleetwood's lifeguards at the Fleetwood pool. She is a graduate of Fleetwood and was widely involved with many of her leadership roles in Fleetwood School. We are honored to have Julia represent our town as Miss Fleetwood, and she is being driven by David Biebendorfer's. I nailed it! David Biebendorfer's 1961 Chevy Convertible. I just said that one, but you know what kind of car that is. Let's hear it for Julia.
Here comes 2023 Miss Pennsylvania, Miranda Moore. Miranda's from Harrisburg and will be competing in Miss America in January. Her community service initiative is Take Action in Fashion. We wish you well, Miranda, in your upcoming endeavors, and honored that you're celebrating with us today. And Miranda is being driven today by Richard Jacobs and in his beautiful 1930 Packard. And with him is Bobby Hawkins.
Bobby, yeah!
There is Bobby Hawkins. He's one of Fleetwood's oldest residents.
Love it. Let's hear it for Miranda.
Let's hear it for Bobby Hawkins.
Win it for us, Miranda. Win it for Fleetwood. Coming up next, it looks like we have the Fleetwood Area High School class of 1968. I love it. Look at our alumni there.
68.
In conjunction with Fleetwood's 150th celebration, the Fleetwood High School class of 1968 is celebrating their 55th anniversary this weekend. We want to congratulate all the class members of 1968.
Congratulations.
We want to know if we can come to the party.
Yeah, where's the party? We're coming.
Okay,
Gianotti's, here we go.
Have a great time, guys.
Your background in Fleetwood, man.
I think it is. Because we're like, oh, there's Bobby.
All right, we're going to go back into the fire side of things. Little appearance by Walnut Town with their brush unit. As we said before, everything is changing in the fire service. Newer equipment for newer tasks. And here's the most unique color in today's parade, pink. From your neighboring Walnut Town. Very unique, very thoughtful. That was a KME that was manufactured over in Nesquehoning prior to the closure of their plant. And we go from the extreme, from pink to lime green. Walnut Town again. There's a little story behind that color. The old Ward LaFrance company in Elmira Heights, New York, developed that color in 1973. It's a safety color. It can be seen any hours, night or day, or any weather condition. Also a KME branded truck. Now, something very unique. You're going to talk about black. Here's two almost identical units. One is a pumper, one is a pumper rescue. E1 trucks, built in Florida, all aluminum, and look at the black and red contrast. When you see a black over red, it's what we refer to that as the Chicago colors.
I was going to go out there, but
State of the art, very nice units. E1 being in Florida has chosen the name Typhoon for the model of that particular unit. Rescue 21 from Topton, it's their engine. Another E1 unit. A little bit of a traditional white over red. That's a 2,000 gallon per minute unit. One of the largest we will see today in the fire service. 2250s are out there, but 2000s are very common. Here is a retired Topton truck.
oh, I love that.
Steve and Elaine Blyler, privately owned. I got to see that one this afternoon. Did his full career at Topton. One of the old original Macs that were built in Allentown. The CF designation on the side. That basically was a cab that Mac used on their road trucks, modified into a fire apparatus.
Okay, here we go, Division 2. East Penn Manufacturing is a Cadillac sponsor of the whole 150th celebration, and they are sponsoring Ole Valley High School Marching Lynx.
They're under the direction of Mr. Dustin Giffen. The Marching Lynx is open to all students in grades 9 through 12 as a co-curricular opportunity.
Ole Marching Lynx would like to wish everyone here in the town of Fleetwood a 150th celebration. That's wonderful.
Let's hear it for the Lynx.
Give it up for Ole.
Great song choice. I love it.
Here we go. Here's FM Browns. FM Browns is a sponsor of the 150th celebration. They're a six-generation family owned and operated with 5 divisions.
Yeah, the flour milling division has been a proud member of the Fleetwood community since 1947. Congratulations to Fleetwood on the 150th anniversary, and they look forward to being a part of the community for many more generations.
Thank you, FM Browns. We love seeing those grain trucks.
Oh, the drain got it. Listen to that baby purr.
Here's Anita Trinket.
And the Tempesco family, Anita Trinket is a proud sponsor of Fleetwood's 150th celebration. They're located, hey, I love it, in the historic Stone Sawmill. It is a family business that is being represented with Mike's 1970 Chevelle and Zach's 1967 Baja Bug.
Baja Bug. Here is Miss Pennsylvania, Collegiate USA, Jenna Martirona. Jenna comes from Millersville University with a Bachelor of Arts. Her platform is, it's okay not to be okay. And here's the 1973 Fleetwood Queen, Doris Sion Jaeger. Doris represented Fleetwood as the Centennial Queen in 1973.
became Miss Senior Pennsylvania in 2012 and has continued to be involved in promoting Miss Senior America pageants.
Here's the Fleetwood Area School District.
They're being represented by Superintendent Dr. Greg Miller, Assistant Superintendent Dr. Michael Kelly, High School Principal Mr. Stephen Herman, and High School Assistant Principal Miss Jennifer Nyman.
And this is Fleetwood's homecoming court for 2023. We want to congratulate all the students this year representing Fleetwood on the homecoming court.
Woo!
Here's more, the homecoming court.
Aiden Sumas! Yeah!
Congrats!
Hey Carly, yeah!
And it's time for some volleyball. Here's the Fleetwood Middle School volleyball.
Thank you, Fleetwood Middle School volleyball team, for joining in our celebration today, and wish you guys a great season.
Yes, go Tigers.
What candy you got? Let me see.
Yeah, we love candy over here.
Yeah!
Yes, thank
This is
you.
good. Have an
Oh,
amazing
the
season.
best.
You guys are awesome.
Oh, I love these. These are good.
What are you taking? I want the Kit Kat. This is why the parade will
Oh,
go
here
slow.
comes the soccer team. Fleetwood Middle School boys soccer team. We want to thank them and their coaches, Andre Folk and Michael Wampsher,
Yeah, keep
for joining us today in our celebration.
Have a great season, guys. DJ Mike, we're sold. It's DJ Mike. Coach
Here-
DJ Mike.
Here is the May Stump Funeral Home.
Yeah, we want to thank May Stone Funeral Home for being a 150th sponsor this year. The funeral home was founded in 1906 and has been a stable business in Fleetwood ever since. David Weber is a fourth-generation owner of the funeral home, and they are displaying a beautiful original horse-drawn hearse.
Here's the Blandon's Lions Club. They're driving a 1948 Chevy pickup truck, and they've been serving the community since 1956.
The driver is Anthony Spurrow, a 911 first responder and president of the Blandon Lions Club.
Here's St. Paul's United Church of Christ, and it's an open and affirming congregation who welcomes all and whose mission is to teach, live, and share God's love. St. Paul's UCC.
Shout out to Pastor John. Hey!
Pastor John.
Here we have the Fleetwood Community Bus. The Fleetwood Community Bus has been in existence for over 40 years and is providing a vital service to our Fleetwood senior citizen community. The bus provides bi-monthly rides to the grocery store, pharmacy, and banks, as well as special trips. It's funded by local businesses and churches, and they're always looking for more volunteers. If you're interested in volunteering, contact St. Paul's UCC Church.
And here comes the Fleetwood Bank sponsoring the Woodland String Band. Woodland String Band was established in 1926 with the theme One Heart, One Spirit. They are the second longest consecutive marching record for participation in the Mummers String Band. They perform for kings, queens, and presidents, and for Fleetwood.
Woo!
So here is the Woodland String Band.
The numbers always have me stuck in the
String Band.
So good, amazing job.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You guys are incredible. Thank you for coming out.
There they go, Woodland String Band. I think this is their bus.
Oh,
Let's-
it's their bus.
let's
Give them
give
a
applause for their
driver.
bus.
Hey.
Here's the Woodland String Band bus. Yes.
Up next, we have Blue Marsh Insurance. They're a proud sponsor of the 150th celebration. They want you to be prepared for life's curveballs with Blue Marsh Insurance. They have got all your bases covered with top-rated insurance solutions to protect everything that's important to you. They're a family-owned and operated 5-star rated independent insurance agency with a full team of insurance experts ready to knock it out of the park for you. Visit bluemarsh.com to learn more. Thank you guys
Thank you
for
for
being
coming to
here.
celebrate Fleetwood. And next up is the Cadillac Pub. It's a family-run pub located right here in downtown Fleetwood. They reflect the borough's automotive history, so be sure to stop in and enjoy a cold drink and some good food. And your two announcers are waiting for our cold beer, but that's okay. We're gonna come see you guys.
We'll come in later.
Yeah. Cadillac Pub.
Here we have Fleetwood Community Theater. FCT has been entertaining our community since 1987. They enjoy performing and teaching others the love of theater. Eric and I are both alumni, so we love FCT. Hey guys!
Yes.
You can check out their website for upcoming shows.
FCT.
If you keep going, kids, this could be you one day.
Yeah. Here comes the Friends of Fleetwood Park. This is a new community nonprofit civic organization whose mission is to raise funds to make improvements and amenities in the parks for our community's enjoyment. Friends of Fleetwood Park. And they got the Fiddle Fest
I love it! Yeah!
2024 coming up.
Oh, look how beautiful! Tracy's Flowers, a proud sponsor of the 150th celebration.
Tracy's Flowers celebrating 8 years in business this year, and they're probably serving Fleetwood and the surrounding areas. At the same location, Fritz Shield first opened the Fleetwood florist in 1945. Sending flowers all around the corner and around the world. Smiles, laughters, and tears. It's the power of flowers. Let's give it up for Tracy Flowers.
Thank you. Thank you. I need my Tracy Flowers. Thank you all.
Yes.
Thank you again, Eric. As we resume with the fire apparatus, your neighbors here in Virginsville, their traffic control truck, outfitted with all kinds of traffic control measures at the scene of accidents, any kind of events where traffic control is needed. They are the unsung heroes of the fire service. Anytime, night and day, any kind of weather, you can rely on the fire police and the traffic divisions. Virginsville's brush truck, combination utility and brush, serving them well. Now here's one that's, we're going to go to a different color, yellow. The first one's in the parade. This is a tanker unit, 3,000 gallon, very popular in the rural areas like you folks are. Not gifted to have hydrants. So you must haul or transport the water as needed. A Truck is on a Sterling chassis, a fallen flag in the trucking industry. Previously owned by Freightliner. We also call that style of tanker an elliptical tanker because of its style and design. Now for the big reach. Ladder 33 sporting their new Rosenbauer. Rosenbauer is a company made here in the USA, but brought with them some German technology. Rosenbauer is compiled of a couple smaller companies they purchased to make one large unit. Something very unique, the silver over red combination with West Reading. The Lions Fire Department, sporting a couple of units, starting off again with the utilities. As I said before, the fire service is changing. We as volunteers are very creative and we adapt to getting different equipment for different jobs. There's some more very interesting stuff to come. We'll talk about that later. Another brush unit, brush 35 for Lions, and their engine 35. That was a KME built in Esquehoning. That particular truck there is a top mount pump. It's not on the side for the operator to stand on the street. You have a little better vision up on top, a little better control. They're preferred for high danger areas. And we'll come back to our tankers again. This one is built on a commercial chassis, the old white GMC company, finally purchased up by Volvo from the Lions Fire Department.
And we're kicking off Division 3. We have Brandywine Heights School Band, sponsored by Stony Creek Rentals. Let's welcome Brandywine Heights under the direction of Ben Salzberg.
Keystone Ghostbusters. They were established in 2016, and it's a group that knows how to have a ghostly time. Keystone Ghostbusters.
Next up, we have Michelle Ernst Photography, located right here in the heart of Fleetwood, proudly serving clients since 2016, offering wedding, events, and portrait photography of all types, including families, seniors, and pets. You can check out their website for upcoming themed sessions. Look how beautiful.
Hey, and it's Richmond Township. We want to thank Richmond Township for joining us today. They cover 24 square miles, and they're headed up by manager Jen Malone.
Hey. St. Paul's Lutheran Church is coming up next. Their theme today is Sailing Through Life with Christ since 1841. St. Paul's Lutheran Church began as a union congregation of Lutheran and Reformed and has been serving our community for 182 years, providing traditional and contemporary worship experiences, a growing preschool, Christian learning, family and youth formation, and outreach to the surrounding community. Come join us as we continue to sail through the ever-rising and falling waves of life guided by Christ. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, here's St. Paul's Lutheran. Oh, it's Donna Dietrich.
I said Dietrich, not thick.
Wow, look at that boat. That's beautiful.
Look at this big old boat. I think that could probably go down the Willow Creek.
And here's the St. Paul's Lutheran Preschool. They do such a great job there.
Okay, coming up is Watkins Architect and Burke Surveying and Engineering, which are two premier companies located right here in downtown Fleetwood.
Yeah, they're your local resources for all architecture, surveying, and civil engineering needs.
It's Burke Surveying and Engineering and Watkins Architect. I forgot to get a candy bag because we're getting a good stock over here, which is
Why do you
good.
back? Eat it now. Thank you.
Thank
you.
you.
Candy.
More candy, Eric.
Oh, thank you.
Do you know who I am?
No, who? Yeah.
Here we have Lynn
Oh, I know
Musser
who you are, yeah.
and a beautiful 1930 Ford Model A. Look how gorgeous. Can you give us a ride sometime? Yeah!
Oh.
We're there.
Thank you.
And here comes the Fleetwood Orioles. They were formed in 1910 and currently reside at the historic location that previously housed Strausse's store, an iconic location to all of us. The social quarters is open every day except Tuesday and serves cold drinks, hot food, and good times. Oh, thank you. Ladies Auxiliary, too, hosts many events like karaoke. We're coming over there. Get ready.
That's right. Shout out for their cute dog, too. Touching the Future is coming up next. Here's Touching the Future. Dr. Anita Mullen is the director and founder, where learning and fun go hand in hand. They have acquired PA's highest ratings in their early education programs and are located in originally the Fleetwood's elementary school building.
Right
Oh,
there
look
on
how
Vine
cute.
Street.
Look how cute that is.
Oh, I
That's
love
great.
that. The places you'll go. Fantastic.
It's beautiful.
We got Dr. Seuss right here.
Oh, look what's coming. Look how great that is. That's great work.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Look at all these kids.
This is great.
These are all the kids.
Let's give it up for them.
From-
Such great work.
Yeah,
Oh,
from Touching the Future.
all the things are coming. Hey!
there's a lot of things out there.
Hey, great job!
Let's give it up for all the things.
Hey! Great job!
Thanks, things. You all look great. They just keep coming. We love
This is
it.
so amazing. I
Love
love
it.
it. Good
Keep
job.
bringing on the things. I don't think I've ever seen so many things in my life.
This is incredible. Wow. Hey, good job. Are you having fun? Yeah, you're doing great. Yeah, I love it.
Keep
Hi.
going.
You having fun?
You're almost
Awesome.
done. You're on the home stretch.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Wow, I got it. Thank you. Hey, hi James. Hi Terry.
Thank you, things. You guys are great.
Hi friends. You guys are doing great.
And here is Service Electric Cablevision that's sponsoring the Hamilton Celtic Pipes and Drums Band.
Yeah, they were established in 2006 in memory of Winifred E. Stanley, who was a dedicated piper. The pipe band is based in Berks County. Please enjoy the sounds of the Hamilton Celtic Pipes and Drums Band.
Yeah, give them some applause. Give it up for the Hamilton Celtic Pipes and Drum Band.
Great job. And the junior piper in the front. How adorable. Thank you so much for being here. Here we have the Fleetwood Cub Scouts Pack 103. They've been around for over 110 years. How incredible. They meet out at the cabin located on St. Paul's UCC Church campus. Both the pack and the troops are accepting school-age boys and girls, K through 12. They're glad to be out here celebrating the 150th anniversary and honored to be helping with the division banners in today's parade. So thank you for being here and, of course, for your help. We really
Yes,
appreciate
thanks
it.
to the Cub Scouts. And remember this, people, the old Fleetwood Hill Climb. Fleetwood Hill Climb was an event that took place over 10 years, from 1961 to 71 on Labor Day weekend, and some of the best cars in the region came to partake in this race in Fleetwood. It was wildly popular. Up the road we went, Poplar Hill.
You either went and remember or you heard the stories like I did. But what a great time. Thank you.
I was young enough to go to those.
Here we have Fleetwood Grange, number 1839. They're a proud sponsor of the 150th celebration, and they were organized in 1920. This organization is still going strong and hosting many great events in its location on the Silm Springs Road. They're best known for their delicious strawberry festival.
Oh, I miss it.
Oh, it's so good. It's every June for decades. Riding along is the Berks County Dairy Princess. She's back there. We'll find her.
She's coming up.
We would like to thank them all for joining us today.
Oh, here we go.
Our Grange
The Grange
Oldies.
Oldies.
Looking better than ever.
Oh,
Love
Oldies are looking great.
them. Oldies but goodies.
Salute the
Love 'em.
Grange Oldies. Here's coming the Dairy Princess.
There we go. Beautiful.
We have
Annie,
Annie,
Wilson.
Alexa, and Sarah.
Yes, thank you, girls.
Thank
Beautiful.
you.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for celebrating Fleetwood.
Coach Bill out front. Yeah, Coach Bill. We have our Fleetwood High School girls soccer team.
And we want to wish them good luck in the season. Here they come. Here's the Fleetwood High School girls soccer team.
Yeah, girls!
And Betty Buss is on the float right there.
Great job, girls. Have a great season.
Well, get ready to do a little rock and roll.
That's right. Stand up. We're dancing, folks.
Get ready to get your dancing shoes on. This is the Juniors Grades Band.
Yeah, we want to say thank you to Juniors Grades Band under the direction of Jonah Schlegel.
Thanks for coming to celebrate Fleetwood.
Come on, let's rock out, everyone.
Yeah, Fleetwood!
Mike Vital, 150 years! Give yourself a round of applause! We're an American band.
There we go. Juniors Grades Band.
I love it.
And speaking of bands, don't forget tonight, folks, the celebration concert in the park, 6:30. Grammy Award nominee Chuck Meek will be there with his Grassy Knoll boys, rocking it out.
Coming down the street, we have Glad's Tidings Church. They're located at 14512 Kutztown Road in Fleetwood. Their services are held on Sunday at 9 and 11 a.m. and all are welcome to attend. I wish it was a real cake.
Here's Glad Tidings. Thanks for coming to Fleetwood. Celebrating Fleetwood.
Hey guys! Hey! Yeah.
Oh,
I got it.
here come the Shriners. There's the Forks of Delaware Tin Lizzies.
Yeah, this group of men are Shriners. They hail from all walks of life and share the same common interest. The Tin Lizzies perform at many parades. They also perform for special interest groups to help raise money for the 19 orthopedic and 3 burn institutions in North America. Their slogan is, "We ride so that little legs may walk."
It's the Lizzies from Eastern PA. They're all members of Raja Shrine Temple in Reading. Thank you, Shriners.
I love it.
Let's give it up for the Shriners. Yeah.
And we're back. The Lions Fire Company, Ruscombe Manor. Skip Lions, just Ruscombe Manor. Change the status here. First is their brush unit, very popular again. Ruscombe Manor's 1991 Pierce Lance. 1250 pump. If you can tell by the narrow door at the bottom, that was the first generation of Lance cab. The second one had about 4 more inches at the bottom of the door, more leg room. That truck also was an Appleton, Wisconsin build. And Ruscombe Manor's Rescue. I was at that housing with a bunch of my co-conspirators here with me. We judged that one a couple of years ago. Another one of the Rosenbauer family trucks, built on a Commander-style chassis. do the job. From your neighbors here in Ole. Car 5, Chief Officer, how are you? I think it's one of the most popular trucks today, the brush units. Nicely done. I got to have a look at that one this afternoon. Here's a Pierce Sabre. 1750 pump. Now that particular unit of Pierce, the chassis would be built in Appleton, but then they're trucked down to Bradenton, Florida at the Oshkosh plant for final assembly. Again, for tankers, when big water's required, they have it. As we call that chassis in the industry, a commercial chassis. Whether it be Kenworth's Peterbilt Freightliner, finishing off Ole, their heavy rescue. Nicely done, folks. That's on a Dash model chassis of Pierce. Down in the Boyertown area, Earl Township. Nice little brush unit to do the job.
Where the big boys play. Yeah, you gotta add that.
There's a first in today's parade, an all-wheel drive unit. Being in the rural area that they are, they need something with a little more tractive effort. Again, also on a Pierce Sabre.
Here we have the Philharmonic Band, sponsored by Breakfast Brothers. They're under the direction of lifelong Fleetwood resident J.A. Smith. He's been playing in Berks County for over 100 years. Your local band since 1980, rehearsing in the Fleetwood area, giving a concert in the Fleetwood Park every summer since 1982.
And here we want to welcome the American Legion Ray A. Master Post 217 Honor Guard from Topton, PA. Topton American Legion Post 217.
Thank you for being here at Topton Legion. They do a lot to honor our veterans, so thank you.
Thank you, Topton. And here's a World War II Jeep. It's driven by Shane Boland.
Very cool. Thank you, guys.
And guess what? It's Division 4. Here is the Army staff car from World War II. Rob Frederick driving his 1941 Oldsmobile Army staff car. Here's an Army Humvee presented by Russ Walbert. Nope. Sons of the American Legion, post 625.
Yeah, the Sons of the American Legion are throwing me candy, and I love it. I'd rather have one of those beers right now, though. They represent the males of all ages whose parents or grandparents served in the U.S. military and are eligible for American Legion membership.
So here's the Raja Shrine Legion of Honor. The Legion is made up of military veterans from the Korean War to the present. They all serve their country and now serve as ambassadors for the Shriners Hospital for Children. If you have questions about the Shriner Hospital and the services they provide, just look for the Fez and ask a Shriner.
Now we have to say something. Here's a Humvee presented by Russ Walbert.
We're back. Engine 7, Birdsboro. Another Pierce Saber. From our home turf up in Schuylkill County, Auburn. Here's a very unique truck. Very short, compact, and I like the name on top, Tonka. If you take notice, there's a trademark in that letter. The long T. The long T has been in the Tonka trademark since 1947 when they began. No matter what color or style of truck or color of decal, that long T has always existed. In that little package there's a 1,500-gallon pump stuck in that. 400 gallon of water. And mostly a stainless steel body. And now we're bringing Station 40 from Shoemakersville. As the locals call it, let's go down Shoey. Mary Township. The brush unit followed by their UTVs. First ones in today's parade. We talked about that before. As our lives change, more off-road activity for recreation, which means more incidents and accidents. I see you have it here in Berks County. Up in Schuylkill County, we have the famous Reading Outdoor Trail Network throughout most of the county. There isn't a weekend goes by where one of our companies aren't out doing a famous off-road rescue. Not only for rescues, they're also used for brush fires and whatever task is put forth. Another large unit. In this little trailer of Linport, there is also a UTV in there. One of the older versions of a Mack. Retired, privately owned. Brush 82-2 from the Hamburg area. One of the famous Pierce Mini, M-I-N-I. They were mini pumpers built for small tasks. And Charlottesville. Having a parade every year. Brush 41.
Well, we know Division 5's coming up, but I screwed up something. And that was, we got a little out of place, and we just want to highlight Captain Matthew Gotze and Sergeant First Class Justin Schilling, who were in the last division. So they're both graduates of Fleetwood. Captain Gotze graduated Fleetwood in 2008 and resides in Burnville. And Sergeant Schilling is a resident of Fleetwood here and has been in the Army for 16 years, so we want to thank him. And here we have the Boy Scout starting Division 5, and we know what's coming. The Buccaneer Alumni Band is coming. As we were saying, don't forget tonight, go down to the park, 6:30. There's going to be a big concert by Chuck Mead. So go and enjoy that. He came all the way from Nashville, Tennessee to rock the park.
Woo! And don't forget about the beer garden at the fire company as well.
Yep, beer garden right after the parade for the housing ceremony.
That'll make Chuck even sound better. Thank you to Grand Central for keeping us hydrated throughout this.
We really need that beer, thank you.
You got.
Okay, it's Division 5 coming up. Buccaneer Alumni Band sponsored by Stony Creek Rentals. Reading Buccaneers Drum and Bugle Corps formed in 1957 and still considered the reigning VFW champions, winning the titles in 1960, 61, and 62. And then this year, the Corps took high honors again in Rochester, New York on September 3rd, winning their 19th DCA World Championship title. That's 22 titles won in the Reading Buccaneers 66 history. That's pretty good.
It's impressive, that's for sure. Incredible.
So, enjoy the Reading Buccaneers Alumni Band.
No, that she played God.
The following Corvettes are members of the Buccaneer alumni who have all graduated from Fleetwood. We have Bruce Engelhart. At 90 years young, Bruce is the last living founder of the Buccaneers. Bruce still plays first soprano at all standstill engagements the Reading Buccaneers Alumni Corps has. Bruce March playing a soprano bugle through 3 VFW National Championships and 2 Drum Corps Associates World Championships. How about that, Bruce? We love you.
Bruce.
His driver, Randy Kirshner, was a longtime member of the Reading Buccaneers as well, being inducted into the Buccaneer Hall of Fame in 2005.
Johnny to step back a little bit.
Coming out of the car over here, or is that down in class?
Well worth the wait. We're good. Bruce, Bruce, Bruce,
Bruce.
Bruce,
Bruce.
Bruce, Bruce. You take your time, Bruce. We'll wait all day.
He's 90 and going strong. 90 and going strong.
Look at these lucky ladies get to walk Bruce over. He's 91? Our papers were wrong. It's even more impressive, Bruce.
It's all that vitamin. Yeah. Over here.
And he's got his horn. He's ready.
Just step back a little bit so you can watch it. Thank you. Gets one of the light in here. Playing so, oh no,
Yeah, let's hear it.
Wonderful! Amazing job. Thank you for playing for us. Let's hear it one more time for Bruce at 91.
Yes! One of the founders of the Buccaneers, right there. Coming to Fleetwood to celebrate.
It's all right. That's the joy of 91 year old. You can do that. My dad's 92, so I get it. They were like, we only found yesterday bars. I was like, oh my God, just afloat. Like, it's okay.
Let's give it up one last time. Reading Buccaneer Alumni Association. Thanks for celebrating.
In the second car, another alumni and another Fleetwood graduate. Dave Reed graduated in Fleetwood from 1973. He marched and was a baritone soloist with the Reading Buccaneers Senior Drum and Bugle Corps 1974 and 1975, and again from 1976 and to 1999.
And here is James Gruber, graduated in 1975 from Fleetwood. He started marching with the Buccaneers in 1975 and became a member in 1976, and he won 9 DCA World Championships under his leadership.
In the fourth car here, we have Jeanette Birch. She graduated from Fleetwood in 1976 and marched with the Reading Buccaneers Senior Drum and Bugle Corps 1979, 78, 79, and 1980. She was one of a handful of women that were first incorporated in the Reading Buccaneers in 1977. And before then, it was an all-male corps when Jeanette was in the color guard.
Yes. And this next car is in loving memory of Jennifer Wisser, who graduated from Fleetwood in 1976 and marched with the Buccaneers in 1977.
In the sixth car, we have David Stauffer, graduated from Fleetwood in 1976, marched and was a baritone soloist with the Reading Buccaneers, Drum and Bugle Corps from 1978, 79, and 80. and then he decided to come back in 2022 and help out and play again.
And here is Robert Gruber, who graduated in 1981 from Fleetwood.
Major Bob.
Bobby Gruber. That's great. He was inducted into the Buccaneers Hall of Fame in 1999 and awarded the Directors Award in 2005. And received Lifetime Achievement as well.
Those not in attendance today are Dennis Rathman, 1967, graduated of Fleetwood.
And Mark Phillips graduated from Fleetwood in 1973. So thank you, Buccaneers. Uh-oh. We got someone special coming up now.
Hey!
We got a Fleetwood memory.
I love this.
Okay, we all got great memories, but one that surpasses them all is Santa arriving at Strauss's store. All the way turned out on Fleetwood on Thanksgiving Day. And so now we get to relive that memory one more time, and there he is in the original sleigh from Strauss's store in 1947. And hey, it's snowing on Main Street. Snowing on Main Street. We love this. Thank you, Santa and Mrs. Claus. You got a present from Santa.
Here we have the Fleetwood Area Public Library Board of Trustees. This beautiful float, designed by Alexis Schaefer-Cooney, is joined with members of the Fleetwood Library Board of Trustees. They are representing how important a community library is to all ages in the community, and they offer so many wonderful programs and events. You can check out their website for their year-round events, and also you can find out how you can sign out a good book.
Look at it, still snowing down Main Street. I love it.
Pretty neat.
Nope, here we go. We've got Fleetwood Bible Church coming up with their Make It Glow theme.
Hey guys!
Fleetwood Bible Church is delighted to welcome Fleetwood into the 150 Club. It's been a consistent community presence for 153 years and commits to continuing the tradition of serving the community and sharing Jesus with all they encounter. It's located on Masillion Springs Road across from the Grange and invites everyone to check them out. You belong here is their message to you.
It's the one and only Slapshot! Hey, Slapshot! Let's welcome Reading's own mascot from the Reading Royals ice hockey team. Looks like Slapshot brought some friends too. Hey, girls!
One in the front trip being tidy.
Coming up next, we have Fleetwood Youth Wrestling. Wrestling teaches kids mental strength and develops endurance and problem solving. Please join their wrestling family and watch your child grow into an amazing young adult. Hey wrestlers! Hey! How you doing? Here's the Tri-Valley YMCA. The Tri-Valley YMCA is a branch of the YMCA of Reading and Berks County. It has been serving the community since 2011. The organization is dedicated to strengthening the communities it serves by developing the potential of youth, improving individual health and well-being, and giving back to the community it serves.
Hey, it's the Allentown Hobo Band.
Yeah!
Many of their members have been there for 20 years or more. They've been playing parades for 40 years, as well as music facts, Wheels of Time car shows, St. Patty's parades, and charity events. Let's give a big cheer to the Hobo Band from Allentown.
Great job!
All right, thank you, Hobo Band.
family wishes to congratulate the fine people, that's us, of Fleetwood, on their 150th anniversary. Thank you. Beautiful truck.
Fleetwood Lumber and Flooring. Here's the Reading Fairgrounds Racing Historical Society. They were founded in 2003, and for those of us who were fortunate to witness the action right down there in the Speedway in Reading, it's something we don't forget.
Yeah, they have been attempting to keep those memories alive by collecting memorabilia from the Speedway and displaying them at numerous shows. Lots of us remember these old cars. Look how great.
Okay, the Reading Fairgrounds Racing Historical Society. Thanks for coming to celebrate Fleetwood.
Here we have Rags Carter Racing. Rags Carter Racing is a family-owned race team based out of here in Fleetwood. Their driver, Talon Carter, is the fourth generation of the family to drive race cars. Their patriarch, Rags Carter, began his racing career in 1947 in Florida, eventually making his way to the Carolinas to run the NASCAR circuit, and then into Pennsylvania to run the tracks in the Northeast. Talon is 16 years old and an 11th grader at Fleetwood High School.
And next we have one of the sponsors of the 150th celebration, Weaver's Hardware, who's been part of the Fleetwood community for 59 years. They started as a one-room schoolhouse and have grown into 18,000 square foot hardware store. You know today, from the grills to the birdseed to paint, anything you want, they've got it.
Yeah, their goal is to give you an amazing service and a great shopping experience. They enjoy helping you take care of your homes and your businesses. They look forward to many more years of being helpful and serving our community. Thank you, Weavers.
Yes, thank you, Weavers, and thanks for being a celebration sponsor.
They're in the running.
The Weavers is getting high marks from the fire judges over here. I just want everyone to know.
They win.
They're getting high marks. Good job, Weavers. Hey, we got a barrel train coming. Let's welcome Mary and Luke Martin celebrating with us with their barrel train that has been a staple at all the homecoming events. Here's the Fleetwood barrel train.
With some Fleetwood Tigers in it, I love that.
Yeah.
That's great.
Tigers, Tigers. Here's the barrel train.
Go Tigers. Coming up next, the Old Time Plowboys Club. The Old Time Plowboys Club is a family-oriented club dedicated to the preservation of our agricultural heritage. At their annual shows, they display antique equipment, have active demonstrations and other activities, and they're always looking for new members. They've been around for 30 years, since 1993, and they put on first shows at a members' farms in the beginning, and it has grown from there. They also do other local events such as fairs, car shows, and of course, the Kutztown Folk Festival. I'm sure you've seen them there many times.
Yes, it's the Old Town Plowboys Club. But we got a woman driving the first tractor. We got to change the name. It's the Boys and Girls
Club.
Club.
You go, girl.
Here to come, the John Deere tractors. They can't throw candy because they got to drive the tractors. Sorry, kiddies.
Is that comfortable? Oh, she says yeah.
Oh, good. Here we got some good old ones coming.
Your dad would love this one.
Okay, thank you, Old Time Plowboys
Thank you
Club.
guys. Thanks for
And
coming out
Girls
celebrating.
Club.
Yeah. Here we got the honkers. The
Hey, it's
Touchdown Hobos.
Yeah, the hobos are here.
The Kutztown Hobos are a non-profit organization established in 1965. They got lots of candy.
Yeah.
Couple of beers I see too.
Oh, come on now.
Seth Hefner said no, of course, yeah. The mission of the 30-member group is to raise funding to support those in time of need in the Kutztown, Fleetwood, and Topton communities. The Hobos are always looking to help others in need in those communities they serve, including scholarships and more. Kit Kats, thank you.
Here we go, folks, one more time on the fireside. Going up to our friends in Leesport. Here's an interesting truck right here. It's built on a Spartan chassis, but the body was built by the Swab Wagon Company out in Elizabethville, PA. The Spartan chassis is a brand name that was started by the former executives of the Diamond Rio Company back in 1976. And continued to this day to build chassis for fire apparatus, only to be owned by the Rev Group. Central Berks, commercial four-door, as a Central States. The dealer for Central States was East Penn Fire and Rescue up in Pottsville area. Central States now became part of the Rosenbauer name. Speaking of antiques, I'm not pointing to Frank Zangari, I'm pointing to Mike Reese. That's privately owned by Mike Reese. He is a fanatic when it comes to antique GMC trucks. GMC has a couple different meanings, and it doesn't mean Great Mountain Climber either, or a Garage Mechanic's Companion. That truck is meticulously restored, and a very nice job by Mike Reese. The first Seagrave of today's entries in the parade. An aerial scope, which is a proprietary name right now to Seagrave. Tower platform. Seagraves are built out in Clintonville, Wisconsin. Got their start in the late 1800s in Columbus, Ohio. Our friends at Lower Alsace, been there.
Our last division already, Division 6. We got a dancing boy, I like this.
We got a dancing Cub Scout. That's
Go ahead.
good. Boy Scout, dancing Boy Scout.
There you go.
I only made it to Weeblo, so I didn't. Okay.
You keep going. You're doing great. You keep shaking it. Kicking us off, Division 6, our Raja Chanters since 1945. The Raja Shrine Chanters have provided music to thousands of music lovers while raising money to support the 22 Shrine Children's Hospitals throughout the U.S., Mexico, and Canada. They're under the direction of Noble Bruce Rohrbach. The Raja Chanters have won various competitions throughout the Mid-Atlantic region. They sing so kids can walk. Let's hear it for them.
And they're followed by the 1952 Ford fire truck from the Raja. The theme is "We hold the rope for those who can."
And here we have the Raja Shrine Motor Corps. Their main reason for public appearance is to promote the Shrine Children's Orthopedic and Burn Hospitals, in which there is never a charge to children parents or guardians for treatment.
So
How
let's give it up for the Raja Temple Motor Corps. Thanks for coming to Fleetwood. Yeah, let's give it up for you.
We got some honkers. I love it.
Yeah, it's great. Thank you,
Thank
Raja Shriners. Thank you so much. Hey, it's the Fleetwood High School field hockey. Welcome to Fleetwood High School field hockey, the team coached by Joyce Engstack. We wish you have a great season coming up.
Have a great season, guys.
Yeah, go win them. Win them.
Joycey's the best.
Go Tigers.
Yeah.
Go Tigers. Good luck, ladies. Okay, coming up, down leading the tractor, Fleetwood Area Baseball Association is coming up with all their teams. I mean, they should be going faster. They should be athletic. I mean, don't you think? I mean, gotta step on that tractor. They're athletes. They're going mighty slow. Come on, Baseball Association, kick it in gear.
Pretend you're stealing a base. You got this. I see some hustlers.
Maybe the tractor doesn't go over 5 miles an hour. That's why.
Here they are, our Fleetwood Area Baseball Association. Let's hear it for
Ah,
them.
here we go, baseball. Where are your gloves at? Are you all throwing baseballs or candy? Candy, okay, yeah. Oh.
Okay, I'll catch it. Who's throwing me something? Are you all out? All out.
Oh,
you
man.
Oh, hey, I don't want
We
any.
wanted some.
Oh, I'm not on the team, am I? Come on, girlfriend. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll stick to my other sports, right? Which is sitting on the couch. You got candy or are you out?
Oh, you got candy? Okay, good.
Okay, Eric, your turn to embarrass yourself.
Let's go. We need
Whoa,
some of it.
whoa, whoa.
Oh, I didn't
Throwing
bring my.
curveballs.
Oh man. I'm not on the
We
roof.
got some future Bryce Harpers here.
Oh, good.
Oh,
We got enough.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, that's a Fleetwood baseball team.
They look pretty good if you ask me.
Yeah. Oh, we got a local grandmother and granddaughter coming up. Dolly Lolly Lollipop, Grandma's Magic House children's book. And the book was created solely by Dahlia when she was 2 years old. Every word, phrase, and idea came straight from her imagination. And she turns an ordinary play story into magical adventures. And it centers on a child's imagination. Good job, Grandma and granddaughter.
Here's
Good
Dahlia.
job.
Hey, little Dahlia, great job.
Good job, Dahlia.
Grandma Lori,
Yes.
good job.
Congrats. Good job. That's pretty good for 2 years old.
Here comes my team. Yeah! Fleetwood Soccer Club. We want to welcome the Fleetwood Soccer Club and wish them all well in their upcoming season. That's my
Yeah, Soccer Club. Hey, that's her daughter.
Hey, Rochelle, good job. Hey, there's Kenzie, my niece.
Hey. Hey, Andy's niece.
Hey. Great job, Fleetwood Soccer Club.
Fleetwood Soccer Club.
They're still coming.
Yeah, keep them coming. Keep them coming. Here's more Soccer Club.
Hey, soccer. Good job.
Yeah.
Yay.
Win it up.
I'll try to catch it. What do you got?
Oh, yeah, we got more candy. Yeah, Kitty's got that
close, Aubrey.
candy.
There's
Get
my
ready.
favorite. Hey, look over. Oh, I got one. Yes, what do we got? Hey. Good job, soccer. Oh, I almost had that one.
Yeah, those are my favorite. I can't believe you dropped it.
We got some chocolate. Look. Coming down the street, we got Cornerstone Law Firm. They're a general practice law firm with locations in Blandon and Reading. They offer a wide range of services, including business formation, personal injury representation, adoption assistance, drafting wills, immigration assistance, and more.
Oh, and they got candy too.
If you have a legal problem, they can solve it. Just call Cornerstone Law Firm and they can help you with their legal problems. Hey, McKenna!
And they say Fleetwood is the best.
Oh, I got that one!
Here is the Fleetwood Girls Softball Association. Yeah.
Softball!
Welcome, welcome, and have a great season.
Hey!
Yeah, Fleetwood Softball.
Softball! It's getting crazy now. We're having fun.
Here comes Willow the Tiger.
We've got some possum friends coming up. Willow Creek PTA. The PTA is made up of parents, teachers, and school administrators devoted to supporting our children. They raise money to support the specific needs of the school, and they host fun events for families. They're devoted to help their school community by building parent involvement and supporting student learning. Oh, we can hear them before we see them.
Here we go. It's Fleetwood Area Youth Football and Cheerleading Association. Welcome the future football and cheerleading stars of our community. The association is celebrating 20 years and welcomes all kids 4 to 12. Fleetwood Youth Ball and Cheerleading.
The association is celebrating its 20th year and welcomes all children ages 4 through 12. Let's make some noise and show your support for these incredible young athletes.
Yeah, look at them. Give it up.
A couple more things coming in.
Yeah, good cheer. Let's hear it for Fleetwood. Yeah.
Let's get fired up. Let's get fired up.
Fired up. They are fired up. Okay.
Here we have the Fleetwood High School and the Middle School cheerleading squad. It's going to be cheer to welcome our town's middle and high school cheerleading squad.
Yes. Middle school and high school.
Just wait. This one.
How are you all?
And here we have the Fleetwood High School football football team and wish them a great season.
Yeah, Fleetwood football right there. Did you all win today? Yeah, they won today. There we go.
Here's some more
Fleetwood.
Yay! Go Birds!
Yeah. Where's the candy? Here's from Fleetwood Historical Society. This first float features all G-scale size buildings, from the metal body to the Evangelical Church, St. Paul's Chapel on Franklin Street, A.R. Hoffman, Fleetwood House, Grist Mill, and Reading Railroad Passenger Station.
How amazing, that's very cool. We also have the Schaefer Merkel wagon made in Fleetwood in the 1890s. How cool is that?
Yeah, 1890.
That's owned by Mike Knoll. That's very neat.
And then here's the Schaefer Merkel threshing machine. This separates the grain from the shaft for efficient grain production. Bruce Gawker's driving the truck. Class of 1980. Fleetwood High.
Yeah, Bruce has
Bruce
a fan
Gawker. His fan club's right here.
East Penn Manufacturing is up next, a proud Cadillac sponsor for the 150th celebration of family-owned company since 1946, where their mission statement is to help make lives better, one battery at a time.
That's East Penn Manufacturing, 150th celebration sponsor. Thank you so much for supporting Fleetwood. Oh, here is my sister-in-law, the Fleetwood 150 chairman of Fleetwood Council of Community Organization, President Kelly Schaefer, with the general driving.
Everyone, give a round of applause for Kelly. We couldn't have had this celebration without her.
She led the charge with everyone in the community to have this great celebration, and we thank her and the whole FCCO committee for all the work that they've done. And then here we have Gary Eberly and Joel Schaefer, my brother, yes, who are the 150th parade chairman and put this whole parade together. We can't thank them for enough of that. It was a great parade, perfect celebration of Fleetwood. Here are the parade chairmen.
Okay, folks, we're on the downturn. Remember the old Hahn Motor Company up in Hamburg? That was one of their finest products right there. Privately owned by Kevin Geiger in Deer Lake. Hahn Motors unfortunately closed the doors December 4th of 1989. Sadly missed. Liberty Fire Company in Schuylkill Haven and Cressona right behind them. They were the host of this year's Schuylkill County Convention. A very, very nice parade they had. It was proud to be a part of it. This Pierce by Cressona, its original home was right here in Spring Township in Berks County. It relocated back to Goodwill Hose in Cressona. Before I sign off on the fireside, I want to say thank you to these two great people.
So that's wrapping up the 150th parade. Thanks for everybody. We hope we see you tonight in the park for the celebration. We want to thank everyone who participated in the parade today, all of the schools, the veterans, everyone from the fire trucks, everybody in the community that made it special.
Yeah, don't forget about the beer garden at the fire company. Thank you, of course, to Philip and everyone from the Officers Club for helping us today. Thank you all, for each of you, for coming out, putting up with us. We had a good time. Thank you to our veterans, of course, for participating in our amazing parade too. We will see you at the park. We'll see you at the beer garden, and thank you guys.
Happy 150 Fleetwood.
Pleasure. Pleasure.